PC gaming for cheap. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode. Today I wanted to quickly talk about how going into the holidays, with there being such a shortage on consoles and PC hardware in this crazy year of 2020, how you can PC game or game in multiple different ways without spending a fortune or even anything at all. Today I just wanted to talk about how I can PC game on my Lenovo Chromebook or even on the phone that I'm recording this on right now. One of the main things that have come out this year is GeForce Now. GeForce Now I've tested, I've played around with. I even did the free trial a couple months back and played it on my previous Chromebook. I also have played it on cheap, old laptops because it doesn't matter what the hardware is because it's not actually running on your laptop. If you haven't heard about GeForce Now, it's a streaming service. That is exactly what it is. You are streaming your games over the internet. But the reason I prefer GeForce Now is because unlike some of the other platforms out there like Stadia and Xbox, it requires you to own a lot of the games or has a much more limited library. What GeForce Now is going to give you is your Steam library. So the games you already own on Steam, no matter when you bought them, 15 years ago or today, all your games are on there because it shows you your Steam library. You're just running all your games on RTX NVIDIA hardware somewhere else. Now you can either do the free version, which is very limited. I've messed with that because I did try it in between subscriptions, and there's a little bit of a wait depending on the time. It's really not that long. It's really just to kind of bug you a little bit. And it's also to get your, you don't get RTX ray tracing on it. So if you just want to try it out, download the GeForce Now app, create an account, log in, make sure you have a Steam account. If you don't, go ahead and create one, log in for free, try a free game. It's going to install really quickly. Try something like PUBG, Fortnite, Neverwinter Nights, Destiny, all of these free games that are available on the Steam for you to play with other people, and test it out. Test it out on an old PC. Test it out on your tablet. Test it out on your phone, which is where I'm going to use it. I'm actually considering getting this for some friends this year for Christmas, just because it's such an easy way to play games on the go. Stop playing those cheap, crappy games on the Play Store. Stop trying to play games on old laptops, waiting on consoles, trying to get a hold of a console, being limited, right? Relying on the Steam Link or NVIDIA Shadow or AMD Link, all these different apps that require you to have a PC at home running, connected, and you're trying to connect to that device. And there's so many different variables to actually decide if that's going to be a good experience. When you do it through the NVIDIA, you're actually just connecting directly to their servers, which have high-end server class processors, RTX graphics cards. They're processing it, sending it back to you, and from what I've experienced, it's pretty fast. There was a hiccup here and there when they came out in beta. I was testing it when it was called NVIDIA Grid on my Shield years ago when it first started coming out. I think it was 2.5 years ago, and it still worked really well, but it was definitely a little testy. You could definitely see some lag. It actually also depended on the kind of network you were on. I could do it at work on the faster networks. I could do it in the on the road. I did it when I went on a long trip. I did it when I was on vacation earlier this year. I've done it at work on my breaks. I did it during the shutdown, and when we needed something to do on like Sundays when nobody was coming to pick anything up at work. And the experience was pretty solid. I really highly recommend it. I believe that I did a episode a couple weeks ago on Game Pass and how that's the future. And I think the future is really a combination between GeForce Now and Game Pass. Obviously, there's also reports that Sony's going to be coming out with their own version of Game Pass, which is something we'll talk about at a later time when there's really more information about it. But as of right now, I highly recommend everybody to download the GeForce Now app on your tablet, on your phone, on your old laptop, even your current laptop. Test it out, see how you. It's only $4.99 a month It's really, really, really cheap. There's no real limitations for that $4.99 a month, except that that is a founder's pricing. I don't know how long the founder pricing is really going to go for, because it was free longer than anybody expected. But reality is, try it for free. Try the $4.99. Use some gift cards. Whatever it is you get for Christmas, ask for it for Christmas. It's only $5. It's literally a Starbucks coffee. You get 30 days. Use your Steam library. I feel like you're really, really going to be excited about it. You're really going to enjoy it. I think more and more people will do that. Instead of, they need to have more games. Obviously, I play a lot of Blizzard titles, and they're not on there. So that's a limitation for me, but not a lot of the Blizzard titles are good on the go. Overwatch a little bit, Diablo obviously, but you're not gonna play StarCraft. Maybe if you're leveling something in Warcraft, you'll do NVIDIA, but I just don't see it. I really don't see it. I really just wanted to put this out there just because I've really been thinking about the fact that nobody can really get anything right now. I tried to get an Xbox the other day for my son, just to see if I could get a hold of one. I was trying for the Xbox One S because I've told you guys I don't really think the X is all that great, and I even did a video on why I think the S is what is the way to go right now, because things are going to change so much over the next couple of years. And it's just, the more I think about it, it's like people are buying these things, they're reselling it. Even if they get lucky enough to grab it, they're like, you know what, I can resell this, wait a couple of weeks, get it a regular, another one, and then I actually might have money back in my pocket. And it's just not the way I want things to be. Graphics cards are the same way right now, especially with miners. Right now, just deal with what you have. If you have a Chromebook, or if you buy a Chromebook over the holiday season, you get 3 months of Stadia for free. I say try it out, but it's really not something I'm enjoying. Try GeForce Now, try Game Pass, and you guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. I'm going to be doing another video later about some other things I've been thinking about, and I wanted to communicate with everybody. I will talk to you guys at another time, and please hit the thumbs up button so we can support the channel. Have a great day.